And now we have got Urban Scoop's international reporter, Vicky Richter. Let's hear it for her. Come on.
Hello together, and thank you for having me here. And we are all here to talk about the political prisoners who we want to get out, especially Tommy Robinson. But we should never forget the people who died in prison because of political imprisonment. So I will name internationally from 3 countries the people who died in political imprisonment. I start with the UK, and you all know Peter Lynch, who committed suicide in prison. We should never forget his name. I come to Brazil. They had a January 8th. It was the same bullshit like January 6th, only in Brazil. Clezon, he died on pneumonia in prison because Demorais, the Supreme Court judge, didn't let him out because he was too sick. But he was a political opponent. He said Jair Bolsonaro is the right president, so he had to stay in prison and died. Now I come to America. We all know about January 6th. In January 6th, we have suicide in prison. Matthew Perna, Mark Ernst, Gord Matcham, Christopher Georgia, David Hummel. They all committed suicide because they are standing up for their right of freedom of speech. We should never forget their names. Two other J6ers didn't die on suicide, but Julio Pachua died just days after his release from prison, where he had been diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. He maybe could have survived if he would have been in freedom and could have the medication what he would need it. Bart Shively is released, has now also cancer. It's fatal. He got his cancer related to his service for the military, for fighting for his country. He would maybe still be able to fight this cancer if he would have got his medication. And I also want to name the people who died on January 6th. Ashley Babbitt got killed. Roseanne Boylan got killed. Kevin Greason got killed. Benjamin Phillips got killed. All those names we should never forget because they will not come back. But they stood for the same reasons you are here right now, for freedom of speech. And we should remember on the 20th of January, Donald J. Trump got back into office. The first thing what he did after being president again, he released 1,500 of the January 6th prisoners. So my call is now directed to Keir Starmer. You should release all British political prisoners by Monday. And if not, you get the hell out of this office. Thank you.